Yep, we're not doing challenges. We'll just do random hard, and we're gonna go for any unlock possible on our post-it note. Let me change the game. Okay, we got Maggie. Oh, I used to have to tab out and stuff, but Wiggly sent me the second monitor, so I don't even have to. I can just keep the game up. Pretty insane. I'm extremely grateful. Everybody's been kind of piecemealing me together. Boruto, yeah, I think actually has Shinobi Striker. Oh, Celeste? I actually have Celeste on Epic. Should I install it, John? Is it worse? Am I gonna suffer? I know it has a lot of accessibility options. There's a person, a YouTuber, James Stephanie Sterling, on YouTube. And I remember, I think, seeing a video, and they basically said people were really mad about, you know, other people being able to play a game. Oh, nice. Sold the spare monitors. We're gonna take our pill and carry the world with us. Speed up, that's perfect for what we want on Maggie. We definitely want more speed. Oh, goodness. Oh. So, you know what's funny? I'm actually, yeah, I mean, we're basically there tomorrow, I think. It's kind of insane. So, essentially, whenever I checked today, it updated, and it said that I had 49 followers. So, basically, that's the last thing. So, tomorrow, I would say, since I have over 50 followers. Or, you just need 50, I think, but... So, I mean, I think pretty much that's it. Tomorrow, it should be like noon, 1 p.m., it'll be a sub button, which is actually insane. I can't believe you guys, like, can chill and talk to me. It's pretty... it's just mind-blowing. And we get some really great stories, and everybody talks about what they need to that day, you know? It's... like, nobody feels afraid to say things. So, I mean, that's why, again, I tell you guys literally what I'm experiencing, right? Like, if I were to try to lock myself in with Hollow Knight again, it's like a mental trap, you know? And it's so demoralizing. So it's just like, try it out. Can I do it today? If not, that's okay. You know, and giving myself, like, the peace of mind that I can just play it for a little bit. I don't have to go for 7 hours or win in 1 hour. You know what I mean? That... like, it's basically the win or take all, you know, you gotta win at any cost, basically. No matter, like, what it harps. So I took 2 hits there, so I used Yum Heart. You can't see our heart because of Curse the Unknown. So, that's just, you have to know your HP. We came in with 4 HP. So, we took a whole heart of damage. That's why I used Yum Heart. In 4 rooms, it's gonna recharge. So, we don't have a ton of damage. You can see why our Ball of Bandages is really helpful. Lard is also really good. It's a speed down, you can see there in the corner. But with our tank build here, it gives us 2 HP, so we're up to 6 HP. So, here, I want to make sure I use my Ball of Bandages for damage. And if you use it right, you just... your damage output is crazy. It's kind of like a melee weapon. Oh, so that fire, that's from the top enemy right there. Whenever you kill them, they leave a fire. Oh, yes, Ball of Bandages is incredible. I mean, it's not as good as Cuban Meat, or its hitbox. So you want to be sad when you see Ball of Bandages. But... great. So, the reason we're doing normal hard runs, just I want item rooms again. It's a lot of fun. Doing brains all the time hurts. So what I'm doing is just orbiting, kind of like this, around enemies, right? So, like, using this poop as an example, I want to perfectly be orbiting enemies like this. So that just, in a bigger sense, means you need to be dodging around the room kind of like this. You know what I mean? And using your cube of meat that way. I don't know what this item is, but I don't believe it's bad. Usually tear things aren't that bad. Glaucoma, blind tears, don't know what that does. We have 2 of the world, so I'm just going to use it. It just shows you the map. It's the map effect for 1 floor. So we have 1 bomb, we're going to actually save it. So while we could bomb that secret room, it's going to mess me up. Oof. Hey, okay, we'll use this because I got hit. These spike rooms are so simple. I guess it's like my version of platforming in this game. Can't do it. So again, just using the Ball of Bandages, just orbit your enemies like that. Troll bomb. if I was really ready, you would want to push it over here and try for a top secret room. %5 chance for... Okay, so great. Thank you, Lore Master. So concussive tears are really good because they stun your enemies. So it's a 5% chance to stun on your tears. That's really good. So you can see our Devil Deal chance is still 36%. We took red heart damage because we haven't ever gotten armor this run, soul hearts. So I use kind of like the Doom terms HP and armor, you know. So you want to protect your red hearts to get a chance of the Devil Deal. You get an Angel Deal if you turn down the Devil Deal. So there's concussive tears hitting. So you can see it's going to mess up his jumping. Make it a little unpredictable. Basically like a super speed debuff, he can't move. If I had armor, like if I could afford to get hit one time here, then I would be using Ball of Bandages a bit more. It's a little scary, but you can see how the damage potential is there. At this point, just play it safe. No need to try to boost your damage. So if you have really poor range, this will be a lot harder. You can see Concussive Tears locking this up for us right there. And we didn't get a Devil Deal, which is fine, because it's only 36%. But PJ's is going to lock up the next one. We have 2 bombs, but I don't want to go through the spike room. I appreciate that, Wiggly. Yes, the vibe is excellent. That's the only time I think we'll see our Fly Buddy be helpful. Not a great item. So when I got hit there, I kind of maybe wanted to use my iframes to do more. So what's nice about Cuban Meat is also it blocks projectiles. So it's kind of like you have a floating rock, is the way to think about it. Or one of these pillars, it just floats around you. And so not only does it do damage, it blocks damage. But just like Hollow Knight, your range matters, right? So it's kind of like a nail from Hollow Knight. Red fires are going to shoot at us. These are going to shoot out projectiles. Oh, really good. So now we just control our tiers. So now I can just independently dodge and aim at the same time. They're separate actions. So left hand is dodging, right hand is doing damage. And so it also is now kind of like a cube of meat that we control. I'm going to keep getting my stuff confused on that fly. But yeah, it's kind of like a movable cube of meat now. Brimstone, really good synergy with it. So we got the secret room. Actually, that's the top secret room. Since they blow up at bombs. Oh, that's Cursed Eye. That's really bad. However, does Cursed Eye, I guess, so that would be the worst, because anytime you move your tier, yeah, anytime you move your tier, you would be Cursed Eye, essentially. This is going to be tough. So with low speed, it's pretty tough to dodge Gertie Jr. So you gotta kind of use your angles, use your math. It's Concussive Tier right there. That's going to take care of the speed. We just need some damage. So, we'll just hang. This is actually a good example of now you can just practice your ball of bandages, right? So there's a damage up. This is a Devil Deal. Okay, Dead Cat would be just horrific on 6 HP. You know I love it, but I can't throw away 6 red hearts. So Dead Cat gives you 9 lives, but every life you're going to spawn with 1 red heart. And so it would start with this. It would take all 6 red hearts and turn it down to 1. So that's like paying 6 red hearts and getting 1 back and 9 lives. However, on the Lost, which is a character you can only get hit once, you can take everything for free. This is a tough room. I believe it's just you take that for free and get 9 chances. So instead of getting hit once and losing the whole run, you can get hit 9 times. That was a very tough room. Still no tinted rocks. I would explain what they are, but we haven't seen them. Damage is a little bit better. I'm in the corner. My guy. I will use this for one room. So, we're about to start taking damage. I'll keep you on heart. Yeah, so what I could have done better in the raft room, I should have put down my own bombs. And that's what I would encourage you to do here. In a tough room, just put down a bomb. Help yourself. You got resources for a reason. We're gonna take all the pills. Okay. That's honestly fine. So if we start taking a lot of red hearts, we can repair it. Okay, we got puberty. That does nothing, it's just a graphical change. Just like in real life. Oh, goodness. Not all rooms have their spikes automatically go away, so just be aware of that. You can just keep pasting. So there's Cuban meat blocking for us right there. Sorry, ball of bandages. You can really just take dumb damage walking on that over and over. Our first tinted rock. It'll also make the room easier. Wow, it's a... Well, that's totally fine with me. So by keeping Ludovico technique on this guy, he'll never pop up. So basically I can just keep them how I want them, move up, do whatever I want to. Bait out the attack. So it's a lot safer than normal. These guys should just walk right onto that. Yes, indeed. I was playing Zomboid today. I did it for about 45 minutes. And on that my friend's server. I should have I should have recorded it. It was literally insane. Okay, so the spiders aren't going to track us as long as we just hang out by ourselves over here. Mind our own business. So this is just like a super range abuse. It's pretty tough though. Like, I mean, I could show you the file. We're gonna use this and take this. That's incredible. Check this real quick. Nope. So 100% chance of a devil deal. It's from Goathead. He's gonna explode, I believe. So we need a shot speed up that would let us go faster. Is that another Joker? No, diamonds. We'll double it. There's a low chance we get Pageant Boy, so not gonna sweat it. So, I took damage there, so I just made sure to get my money's worth. This is another not great item. That's a pretty good accessory. Okay, this is perfect. That's the good stuff. We gotta go get our item. Alright, see you later. I really appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Insane. Thanks for pre-ordering my sub. What a kind gesture. Sorry, sentiment. Okay, I just need to watch out for the spit these guys put down. So I'm gonna worry about the ones closest to me. So prioritizing this guy. And then once they get stunned, it's just like GG. You got it. Locked up at that point. This game's all about synergies of items. Oh, goodness. So that's, sorry, that's doorstop. It really can mess you up. Like, if you almost kill, like, a boss or something in a mini-boss room, and then you back out of it, really, really, really tough to restart that mentally. Rough. Okay, we're just gonna donate money. Oh, interesting. I wish I didn't donate my money. Daddy Longlegs, I love it. Very good item. So, I used Guppy's Paw 2 times. The reason I held on to one more is we're gonna Joker the next floor instantly, and I might want to take a 2-heart item, like Brimstone. Like, if it's Horror of Babylon, it'll be a speed up, damage up. Okay, so when you donate to the shop donation machine, it increases your shop. So, like, it levels up. So, level 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Joker. And if we, if we didn't confirm devil deals, it would take us maybe to the angel room as well. So, the pact is going to give us HP. Look at this. So, we're giving away 2, but we got 2. Sorry, we gave away 1 red heart. We got 2, and we got a damage up. So basically, and you can see Daddy Longlegs very strong. It's just going to show up and take out an enemy for us. Golden key lets us open up everything on the floor. So with this, really good to make sure you have your Cuban meat or ball of bandages ready. And if you wanted to try to farm that skull, you could use the black, the black version of these skull bonies. The bones are their money. So, they explode when you kill them, right? So just have them next to a skull or a rock, and you can use that as a free bomb. They just throw their projectiles so fast. You gotta be ready. Yeah, anytime you see Joker, you should be excited. Okay, Rosary's great. Look at that. That's gonna be some HP for us. Delicious. Nothing good in here. Putting your tier over fire will just automatically kill it for you. It can be a good strategy to take the big rooms if you're trying to clear quicker. You'll get to see more rooms, more paths. We need a little bit more. Ooh, tough room. You gotta be ready to dodge instantly. Just like the laser rooms. You can see why Daddy Longlegs just, it'll pair up bosses. It's very strong. Look at that. Anything that makes your room difficulty go down is your best friend. Dill's my best friend. So this will be a good boss to use your Cuban meat on. Oop. So because of concussion, he's jumping weird. Oh, I forgot. So you see the Daddy Longlegs shadow? I thought that was Monstro's shadow, and I just kept dodging. Cat of Nine Tails is damage up. Shot speed up means that it'll move faster. It's perfect for us. And Book of Sin would be a health. Like we could generate health with it. We could probably... Actually, so this is what we will do. This is the right decision. Because there's batteries on the floor, this is the correct decision. Because we should be able to generate 3 HP. So it's like we get it for free. And if we don't get it this floor, hopefully next floor, the batteries that we drop become worthwhile and do give us HP. So we got screwed. We do have a bomb. I'm trying to see if a rock is lined up. Nope, so no way to get there without flying. Alright, bad deal. But if it works out, it could still pay off. Guppy's Paw is doing nothing for us right now. It is great being able to turn 1 red heart into 3 soul hearts, which is just armor. Much, much easier. Projectile goes so much faster. We'll check, we'll see. Ooh, it's a teleport out. So we'll do this, because it's free. So I'll blow this up. And if you needed to find your boss in sub 2 minutes, there you go. There's the floor done. We're gonna go back and still try to get our item. We'll also pick up the Book of Sin. But this way we can also generate, hopefully, some batteries. The only downside to not having Book of Sin right now is we're not refilling Book of Sin for more HP. Oop, close. That was really close. So I just need to use this to project, sorry, not project, protect myself. Because if he jumps towards me, he'll just kill himself. So the worst thing that we could do is use this again. And honestly, it could have been a throw. If it took us straight into the boss room, we wouldn't be able to leave. So you could miss some really great item. So again, I'm not going to teleport for fear of losing it. We'll clear it. Oh, wow. Very interesting. So I trapped my item in here because it's a pedestal item. That's so interesting. Hey, we're learning. So the right decision is don't use that. Don't leave. Okay, easy. Just watch out for hitting him. Don't hit it from the back, y'all. Because it's going to split Larry Jr. Oh, he's faster than me. We have a surplus of keys. Okay, great. So I would probably end up using this bomb on a tin rock, right? If not, we can use it on a group of like 4 skulls. Hopefully get some HP that way. Well, that's terrific. That's also really good. We should be able to get 5 cents. What's this again? Oh, this is Hierophant. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. Hierophant and Balls of Steel are the same. So since we have 99 bombs, we're just gonna blow up everything. All the skulls. So 2 of spades would double our keys. Yep. So there's 1 black heart. 48-hour energy. That's 2. Red heart doesn't help us. I didn't think that would have the secret room, but I wanted to check. We're just gonna go back and buy that HP and we'll roll one out. I don't care about that key. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Anything for little HP. Yeah, always a good idea to do as much as you can on the floor. Help yourself out. We have so many bombs, there's no way we don't get our secret room. Not here, this is flying. This could be our top secret room. Interesting. It must have been down at the curse room. Maybe I messed up the bomb. This is like my last try. Be like here. I'll just make sure I didn't do it wrong, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. I was really dumb. I'm actually stuck. If you look, okay, I didn't see my body was blocking the pit. That's so goofy. Okay. I don't care about farming the rest of the HP. This should be pretty easy. Just stick it on a door. Kill enemies as you need to. You can see the constant damage is really good. And use your cube of meat as protection. Or ball of bandages. Okay, so we're going to go up or down. Look at our post-it note. We can go up or down. So you guys pick. Are we going to heaven or hell? And we got a devil deal to deal with. Krampus, as expected. Very cool. Some free HP for us. Do I want Krampus's head? It doesn't let me generate HP, but we're really high on HP. So, I guess in this case I'll take the guaranteed damage. Oh, we're going hello. You said okay. We got a heaven, and then Carter is a hello. So, I guess still heaven. We'll go to heaven. Oh, we're big chillin'. Good to see you. Carter is Carter's been playing Spyro. It's the trilogy reignited. Oh, so Krampus head? I hit right there. It does that. It's lasers from every side. So, you gotta use my iframes if you don't have... So, the reason that we're getting that effect, that's the Polaroid. Because we don't have any red HP. You take the negative, it's like a Necronomicon effect. The rooms are getting a little more complex. Oof. We're just so slow. So we'll use our ball of bandages here. And that's a speed down I accidentally picked up. No tinted rocks there. Okay, no secrets for us. We can use the range, they won't shoot at us. So yeah, you can see Krampus's head is basically for scary things. What's up? Oh yeah, you die in the womb a lot. So everything is ramped up to a whole heart of damage. So basically, double damage, double the sad time, you know? Oh yes, so she's talking about Spyro. So yeah, I think I told you in your chat, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly is the first, like, I remember my grandma driving to Walmart, or she didn't drive, but we went to Walmart, maybe she did drive. But I'm like, I guess 10 or something, I don't know, PS2 times. Perfect, we got an HP up straight away. We'll take it. It's not a great item, but we just want to make sure that we keep no red hearts, because of the Polaroid. So, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, I think it's the third game. But that was my so she got me a PlayStation 2 in that game, and I was the happiest little lad. So these are wall grabbers in traditional Zelda fashion. And the reason I was holding on to Hierophant and still am, if we can find a bunch of HP, I want to save it. I want to hold on to it. Perthro lets us reroll. So I'm still looking for this last enemy. I'll just use this and carry Perthro. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. You have to pay a cent to get in here. That's all it is. We're gonna blow up everything. There's 1 HP. Oh, PS1. The first PlayStation 1 game I ever played was like Need for Speed or something at somebody's house. I was like, again, I think about 8. Oh, Troll Bomb. Mask and Heart Room. So that's Betrayal, that's the item we picked up. I'm gonna take out the higher priority target. The colors on it are great. I think you're playing on Xbox. The colors are excellent. I think the art style lends well. I haven't really seen any tinted rocks here. It's unfortunate. Okay, lasers, just gotta keep moving. Just don't stand still. Yeah, so I think it was Need for Speed Underground. And I remember playing Need for Speed Underground 2 at a friend's house. And I should have used, and I still will, should have used Krampus's head for this room. Because we're just slow and they're just all on top of us. That's what you have it for. Avoid that damage. Yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2 at a friend's house, and I just instantly had to go get it. I thought it was the coolest game I'd ever played. I was just watching how much you could customize your car. I think, it was like a Mazda RX-7 was like the first car in it. Or at least you get to like pick between like that and a Mitsubishi Lancer. So I remember like wanting those cars as like a middle or high schooler. Thought it was so cool. Okay, yeah, Xbox. Very cool. So we're one room away. There's a consideration to doing one more room to have your... that's ball bandages blocking first right there. To have your Krampus's head ready. Don't have a ton of damage. Ooh, trouble. Okay, so that was our mask protecting us from that projectile. Otherwise, you take damage right there. So I'm going to use my ball of bandages. So let's see what we got in our devil deal. Not for us, but we have Perth Throw. So we'll re-roll it. I'll take Judas' Shadow. I don't think we have enough for Hush. We do have the Polaroid, so we'll go to Cathedral. Oh, Need for Speed Most Wanted, I think is one of the most, like, all-around favorite racing games for most people. Like, at least maybe my generation. What is it? Are we we're millennial? I'm a millennial, I don't know about you. But, yeah, millennials love Most Wanted. And Hot Pursuit 2 was really great. This would be another good room for Krampus's head. We have a good build for the boss, I think. We just need to make it there. So, if we had Guppy's head still... Sorry, Guppy's paw. Hopefully it doesn't come down to it, but it could be really helpful in this situation that we are in. So, I keep stealing the kills from my daddy longlegs. It's not optimal. So if you see his shadow going for one, you need to go for the other. Speed up. Okay, that helps.
Speed up.
So we have Curse the Unknown, that's why we can't see the map. I need to kill some of these. Yep. We love Daddy Longlegs. Really helping. I hate that our map's destroyed, but I'll bomb since we have 80. If we had flying, we could get some HP out of that room. Gotta watch out, projectile. Okay, so another battery means we can use Krampus' head on a bad room. So that tinted rock is why we got the HP. Kind of confusing, but once concussion gets down, we can see what our leg is versus his. Wow. Tough, 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 tough. Alright, see ya. Appreciate you, Carter. Ooh. Yep, excellent. Hey there, Sane. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Were you just streaming? Are you gonna stream? So it's 10:18 for me, so I'm starting to wind down. We're good to go here. We found the boss. So if I get hit, I'm gonna want to use my ball of bandages. So we block the projectile there. Okay, so I'm gonna get in. So if you see the lights, again, we've talked... Ooh, that's a bad hit. If you see the lights, if it's top left, you go top right. If it's top right, you go top left. Oh, streaming tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is Dill, my best friend in mod. Dill loves Sims. I mean, I played Sims 2 like crazy as a kid. The university. So the relic's a really good item. When you pick it up, it's going to follow you. Wow, Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind, we're not going to know what these items are, but we're going to take all of them. But this could end the run. Robo Baby's fine. E. coli's fine. Taurus is okay. Acid Baby is like nothing. So we didn't really get anything to help us, but nothing really hurt us. Yeah, Sims University was, I think, my favorite expansion. Pets is cool and all, but University, like, adding those extra years was, like, so much content for me. I mean, I guess I still own it. Maybe? I hope I own it. So Purdy Touch is Poison Touch for us. Taurus will help us. We just have to stay alive. Ooh, scary room. All of these guys are almost dead. Almost walked into my own bomb there. So even though Wrath puts down bombs, he can absolutely get hurt by them. Boy, he is running. So this is Binding of Isaac Rebirth. The first Binding of Isaac was kind of like a Flash game. So that's a reference to Bomberman, yeah. So it's just like a roguelike. Oh goodness. Think of it kind of like a card game where your deck is the items you pick up, you know, and you're just playing as that character. So you basically put together a build and progress. I'm gonna leave that battery. We're gonna come back for it. In 2 more rooms, we can use Krampus' head again. We might have a secret room. Still worth using these bombs. This might be our secret room. Okay, I'm gonna focus down. Ooh. If Lust gets too close, gotta use the ball bandages. We can also stop her with a bomb. Oh, I walked onto that guy. But okay, 1 more room. Okay, power pills and vulnerability. Very interesting. It doesn't let us use our Ludovico technique during it. So it's kind of like its own vulnerability, but it's not great. Trapped in the corner. Great. Okay, so that's our Taurus activating. I couldn't find him. Yeah, big secret rooms. Oh, okay. Fine. They're hiding this time. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to use Krampus' head here. Really bad. They go invulnerable during that. So just poor timing on my part. I'm trying to avoid their lasers. Yep. Because you can see they bend to meet you. There's our invulnerability. So, you can actually get items here in the chest. We just have not gotten a single chest drop, so therefore we've gotten no items. So you can actually keep working on your build in the chest. It's kind of like, it's hard, but they give you items to compensate. We're just not getting any. I should have picked up that battery. So I've talked about it before, using Widow to have them kill their own spawn stuff, really important to you. So yeah, how do you even dodge those beams? You basically have to have like pre-guessed that it's gonna fire. So like, so if it's in the middle, you know, to your right, if you're here, you need to be here, and if you're here, you need to be here. So it's like the 1-2 thing. You basically just have to be moving so fast to like bait it out. So if I can just get 1 down, it'll really help us out. Great. So the room's easier now. Guy Longlegs is going to struggle with any enemy like this, like War, that can jump off the screen. Okay, so we would have gotten hit by that laser, but we went invulnerable from Taurus. If I can just stay out of their range, they won't track. So you can see how you can lose your tier on too big of a room, but still the range is so important. So I just need to find out where gurgling is. Okay, here we go. Okay, not helpful. Okay, that works. Fly actually helped us. He's gonna speed up. It's gonna possibly kill us. So you can get a bad bounce there and kill yourself. How do you track the rooms? So you essentially, as long as you don't have a curse, you'll always have your map, and you can press tab to bring this up. This is actually kind of tough room. There we go. As long as you keep your Ludovico technique close to you, you'll be alright. So my job is to stay alive and do not get hit. Force will activate, we get free damage. Oh my goodness, I need to get rid of this back store. Stop. Because I'm gonna dodge right out of the room. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, so like I was telling you about earlier, backstop can screw you pretty bad. So I'm picking up this other accessory to not have that happen. So now we're Judas, because of Judas' shadow, so we're doing double damage now. We would have gotten hit by those homing purple projectiles, if not for face mask. Mask of Infamy. So, yep, Judas' Shadow, we invested 3 HP. We would have probably won if we had that 3 HP, but Judas' Shadow guaranteed that we were going to win. Because Judas' Shadow changes you into Judas, so you get double damage. And then this is your lore. Alright, well, I'm going to stop on this one. I'm going to raid somebody. And thank you all for hanging out. I really appreciate your time. We find somebody to raid. I've met so many cool streamers and people over the last couple days. It's been just like a true blessing. So I'm gonna throw some of that love at somebody. Okay, I've got the person that I want. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you, Sane. I really appreciate it. And let's go give some love to this streamer. We had a good conversation yesterday where essentially I said to her, people come for you first and then the game second, you know? And just trying to take the stress off of performing in a game. And that kind of helped me tonight. I tried to remember that with Hollow Knight, to not like lose my mind, you know, and get too pressured, right? So thank you guys so much and you have a good night. Thank you. Happy Friday.